Pieces of my flesh. Starting bid, 99 cents. Yeah, it is. Came out of my leg. So we interrupt this scheduled BS content that we've been having lately. It's always the old stuff to safety. Like, I bought boots. I kind of wear them sometimes. I should wear them more. Look at my legs, all torn up. This is called a floor hoard. And that's like dangerous condo land stuff. And you get cut out. And I'm tired of this. And I'm working on it. But it's been difficult for, months because it's just so damn hot. But you get a little bit of progress done. I made a lot of progress in the last couple of weeks, I think. But I don't know how I did this, but man, I scratched my leg over here pretty good, and that healed, and man, I'm missing a freaking chunk out of this over here, which you just saw. But I'm making this video just for safety. Like, you gotta watch out where things are going when you're doing stuff, or you can damage yourself. And we damage ourselves in more than vehicles, I'll tell you that, this year, which is weird. Usually the vehicle gets it. This year I'm getting it. But interesting enough, the days it happens is strange. Last time I got myself bad was May 15th. That was when the old house was sold, and it wasn't my idea or nothing. I was forced to come here because I only had $300. Because I was being a responsible adult, going to school, trying to work when I could, which was far away. I could barely afford to get to the place. That's how poor I was, which is even more funny. Couldn't afford tools. It's nothing. It was just a mess. But we made it do. And yeah, I popped myself in the face, and I thought I was gonna have a disfigured face, but that scar has went away over my lip. And then today, people are freaking out again over nonsense. What is it, Impala? Or it was Impala Day, December 13th, last Impala Day. Nice and windy outside. The ghosts are out big time. But yeah, I popped my leg on something. I really have no idea, and there's a chunk missing. But luckily, you can't even really stitch it or nothing. It's just a big laceration, but I had to cut out the skin. It'll heal. Just take a minute. It's crazy, man. Anyway, be careful. I'm gonna wear pants from now on, I think. And I'm not gonna put up with other bullshit that goes on. And just trying to make everything a lot more safer and more organized. And that's pretty much just getting rid of stuff, and even at scrap value, I don't give a fuck no more. Just get rid of it, get something out of it. I'm not into it for anything anyway. I know what I'm into for money, and I know what I'm not into for money. So if I'm not into it, even if it's nice high-end shit, it's just gonna find a way of the highway where it was, because someone else didn't want it. So I try to sell it, but I can't do it with these people any longer. And no one really wants some of this stuff. This doesn't really have a market for it, I guess, anymore. So, be safe. And don't injure yourself. And another thing that causes injuries is stupidity. When you have to deal with stupid people who are yelling and screaming and all this other bullshit, like around here. Just crazy mentally, like, emotional abuse, all this shit. Just belittling every little fucking thing that goes on. That also will cause injury. It'll cause your own injury, like mentally, other people's injuries mentally, like just being toxic, and then it will also cause physical injury, just from not thinking and doing it. It's kind of like the road rage driver who's angry, who takes behind the wheel and he road rages, and then he winds up crashing, like the vehicle, like into something, just because they're mad. And, oh, that's gonna cool you down real fast. You just destroyed everything. You see it all the time here. Just, if you can't control yourself, you're not going to be able to succeed in life, I'll tell you that. But man, what a chunk. Another thing, carry like a first aid kit with you. I'm going to start this. I had all these bandages and shit, and I was being a nice guy again, and giving them to someone else. I should have hoarded them. I'll never do it again, give anything to anyone. But I should have hoarded them for my own and kept in my own pile. It's very important. But yeah, man. Be careful out there. Yeah. Luckily, I clawed up pretty fast. And my blood's like water. It totally, it looked like ATF running out. It was freaking hilarious. Like the truck's leaking out ATF, and I'm leaking out ATF, and I'm just laughing. I don't know what I cut myself on, though. Like, I really have no idea. But Another thing about cutting yourself, if it was metal, I don't know if it was or it was, it doesn't really make a damn difference. Tetanus, that shit's kind of like fake. I'm not them saying that you can't get it. If you have a tetanus shot once in your lifetime, you're good for like a very, very long time. Like some say up to 60 years. So you don't need to keep getting that. That's just a fake thing. I'm not a medical doctor, but look at the research on it. There's new research on it that explains this, that. They keep on trying to sell that to you every time now. Just injecting you with more stuff. Not that I'm a doctor. I can't give medical advice, but you know, this the research I'm stating here. The research and new